Hi, welcome to Up Level with Bazi, where we delve into one key aspect of Bazi astrology to unravel its potency in improving our lives. My name is Kong Yu. Thanks for joining me. Now, today I want to hone in into the powerful application of Bazi, right? How understanding Bazi astrology really can empower us in understanding the key lessons that we each individually need to go through, and how each phase of life or each year can trigger us to go through and experience all these different lessons in life. First of all, Bazi is one of two key main forms of Chinese astrology, and Chinese astrology is used to unravel or decipher what we call heaven luck within the trinity of luck that we call the Cosmic Trinity. The other two components of the Cosmic Trinity are earth luck, which is essentially feng shui and how it affects each and every one of us. And the third component is actually our own personal cultivation, our own efforts in empowerment, in making corrective action, and the understanding of it is actually grouped as humankind luck. Now, together, the Cosmic Trinity of luck defines how life unfolds for each and every one of us. Today, we zoom in and focus on the potency of understanding Bazi in the first place. Now, today, I'm pretty sure you agree with me, we have a lot more flexibility and, more importantly, the freedom in making choices for ourselves, right? In the old days, it was very difficult to even travel, but these days, right, we can basically go anywhere around the world. So it is in this freedom that we can actually activate the powerful potential in each and every one of our Bazi charts. Yeah. So the static part of the Bazi chart, which is basically the 8 characters themselves, which is essentially made up of the 4 pillars, right, is basically our key characteristics. You can call it our overall destiny and purpose. You can call it our innate strengths or weaknesses. And by understanding the weaknesses, we improve ourselves, and by doing that, we also are able to up-level our lives, right? So it is contained in this permanent 8 characters that we can examine what are the key lessons that we need to go through in relation to the phases of life that we go through, which is then related to each and every single year. Now, each phase of life for us is called the 10-year luck pillar or the decade luck, and it is basically the additional effects that comes in to set the tone for that particular 10 years of life. Right, so each of us undergo a different phase of the decade luck at different points in time. Then, in correlating the permanent static Bazi chart with the decade luck, we examine the triggers from essentially the annual pillar itself. So it is by examining all these different layers that we can see the effects of timing. We can also examine which lessons basically ripen at that particular point in time. And when we incorporate the reading of all the components together is where we can really use the power of the understanding to quickly make adjustments, to work on ourselves, improve ourselves, right? Beef up on our weaknesses, and so on and so forth. So it is by understanding the chart that we're then able to uncover what is the key lesson that's being triggered, and more importantly, from there we either reinforce whatever positive quality that's being triggered at a point in time, or we really work on compensating for the less stellar or less positive aspects of our lives or personality which is currently being triggered, right? So all in all, you can see that actually a true understanding and a true application of Bazi can be really powerful indeed. Right, to find out more about how Bazi can help you, do check out all these links below, and I will see you the next time.